if Alpha is to die, or death is connected to the dome after all, and the important part is the final gruesome exchange. Basically, when it was Alpha, the representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame. So it would seem. They trap us in here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The dome will open in a few hours, and what awaits outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous. It's not humorous at all. So this was the true face of our enrollment here. I rather think that this whole thing was arranged to one divide between humans and birds from the start. Indeed, things here go deeper than we ever realize. As you know, the school's public stance is very liberal on human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichigo Group, have been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I have investigated the history of the imagination extensively and can confirm that it is founded on the idea of coexistence with humans. But the Birdie has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at system, like a dreadful virus. We have found information about the document for some time. It is real. It's kind of hard to take it all in at once, just to make sure. For 12 hours, the dome will remain closed. During that time, humans will gather to take revenge. And then the dome opens and they kill everyone in sight. And with that, another era of war between bird and human begin. That student who got shot when he flew out the hatch. There are already humans waiting out there with guns. So she was discovered this morning, and the dome was raised soon after. So the time is not from when she died, but when her death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago? Yeah, it was right at the start of the second period, around 10 o'clock. So, we have until 10 p.m. before we're all killed. You seem awfully calm, Sakura, even after watching somebody get shot. Remain calm, Koara. Do nothing but worry about what's gone wrong, and you'll be next. I don't know who did this, but when they were over the day, they decided to take Walter La Belle. What time is it, Mr. Leon? Just base 2. We only have 8 hours then. 8 hours? Rather than escape route in 8 hours, we'll be killed. But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Sneaking outside is another, there must be another way. Why did she say we get the word impossible? We should continue the investigation. Very decisive, Sakuya. I'm glad you're here. Do not attempt to flatter me, Koara. I'm not, I mean it. We found the connection between Alpha's death and the dome. There's clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. We better go now. We have to stop before time runs out. You are a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees. Don't miss the forest for the trees? Huh? Screw, there's one more file. Operation Hurtful. What is that? I don't know, but it says in here. The bottom half is torn up. I can't read it at any rate. I don't feel like it has anything hopeful anyway. It's an awfully friendly name for a confidential document, though. Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled Hurtful. Whoa, it is. I thought Hurtful just meant heartful. The name is fucking changed! What? I don't know why that did that. I expect we'll find many things to come quite hurtful. Right. There's probably something important given that it was in the locked file. Indeed. I had not heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into school history. I'm trying to make the voices easier on my throat here. The school's history. At any rate, the headmaster must have known what would have happened after Trigger died. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him to escape alone. Which means that maybe he had a guarantee for the safety of himself. I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way. Everything going on here is connected. We may find something to use in the records. My knickers. Knickers. Like the pants. I shouldn't have ever said that. Fucking hell. Right, let's go look at the school documents then. What time is it? How long have I been recording? I am not the only dove agent in school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck. Time to go look for more clues. Maybe we should write the notes first. Master Leon said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look? Oh, so you start off by saving. Headmaster's office or the library, perhaps. Birdie looks through the headmaster's office. You see anything like school records or anything? I would have thought they would be there, but I don't recall seeing any. The library it is then. And the mystery of we have left to solve is the bloodstained stranger Oko saw go to the infirmary yesterday. Exactly. The boy with the headmaster dying, an army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to turn into all the jerk chicken, and at all I almost forgot about it. And the scarecrow, we still don't know where he came from. He appeared along with the dome, and if that is connected to it. If we continue to investigate, it will sure its origin become clear. And Tractor's gruesome end is the best clue we have. For now, we should forget the puppet and chase after the bloodstained bird. Right. That's decided then. We'll go to the library to read up on the school's history, and we'll look for that bird. Probably doesn't matter, but what should we do first? We're gonna look for that fucking bird. Was it Angel? Bloodstained bird, huh? Do you have any idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I'd encounter normally, but for some reason, don't I know somebody like that? Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. We must not fall behind. I know. If I remember well, I'll say what it is, I'll say it right away. Maybe Yuya's still in there. Let's go ask him again. He did say he was there until we returned home. If anyone went in, he should have seen them, however. He said he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what he said is true, then he was lying. Which means the doctor was lying too. Very well. Excuse me. Yuya! Salutations! How goes the investigation? Well, just who you think I am. Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yuya, I wanted to ask you something. Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away. Did you really not see anything after school? I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time. We talked to San earlier. She said that you saw a bloodstained stranger go to the infirmary yesterday. Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry. Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself? Right. Oh, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he said he saw the bird going to the infirmary, and not going into the infirmary, right? Yeah, he did. Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more I can say. Right, Doctor? Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on. Indeed. Did this really not see anything yesterday? If there had actually been some bloodstained stranger, then that would mean that Yuya and the doctor are hiding something. Oh, Yuya, don't be a backstabber here. The library. I wonder if Nageki's at the gym yet. Nageki? Who? I ran in the library earlier. He stayed behind. And usually tentative will be sure. The library's a little ways away from here. We spent some time jogging through the hallways. I'm trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. Getting over little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves. Really? Well then, what are the school documents? Probably not where anybody can look at them. There's probably somewhere in the back then. There's probably somewhere in the back then? How dull. Come on, look to such. Right. Books, none of them what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here are a line of incredibly distant Huh? That's odd, there are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing. That's weird. It's not where you misfiled them. Anyway, it's not here. With large volumes, so maybe it's in a smaller book? It's not here. Huh? You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. Can't think there's really what's going on, or just doesn't care. The records. What? Keep looking there, you'll never find them. So you know where they are? Yep. Well, since he's here now, I imagine he basically lives in here. Tell us the resident knows where to find things. I don't know how much time. Can you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes that cause him disdain. You can only get them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk. In the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Negeki. Really. Don't worry about it. You've been mumbling yourself since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of the facilities, Kagawa. Oh, sorry, I was talking to him. Talking? To the bookshelves? Sure, there's better use for your energy. No, Negeki was telling me where to find the... There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre monodrama. What is he talking about? Negeki's standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was living my imagination for a minute, but he told me where to find the records. But Sakuya... Let's find out. Can I ask you something, Negeki? Yes. Are you a hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. That's right. It does seem a little weird. Doesn't matter. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I will remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? Negeki, do you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. The thing I forgot. That's what the doctor said too. Why did Negeki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all of this? I don't think I can dismiss him as just a hallucination. I'm so glad I changed up your voice for this. Request only books? This shelf? Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office. Chronology of St. Patrinations. This? Let's see. 2180. Founding a school. Same year. Ichijou Kitsugu. Kitsugu? Inaugurated as headmaster. 2180. Much more recent than I had thought. Only 8 years? I don't know either. Except for that, it's all transfer student records and sports scores. Is there only any clues in here? Wait, Takuya, look at this. 2183. Medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? The school hasn't been like that. I don't think so. There's not much of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Is there anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. Huh? Book presses up with a new mystery. Is it the taunt or inability to hold those we already have? A new sort of mystery. 2183. Oh, goosebumps. Medical center shut down due to fire. Freshman Fujishira Negeki died in the basement where the fire started. Did I just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... Negeki died 5 years ago? Then what is this Negeki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him. That means he's... a ghost. Don't say those travel things. It's not scientific. Whoa, what the hell? Tudis de Baverne? My French is terrible. Tudi de Belleville? I don't know. I'm taking a lesson in this search, you know. I don't have any occult rubbish brought into it, but I think he knew something. If he's the same bird, then he could give us key to solving the mystery. See to the reliance of invisible ghosts, limits Kawara. Since I looked in form in the library, but I couldn't find him. He always found me other than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. Where do we... makes us a good place to go now. Indeed, where is it? That's the problem. I've never heard of it before either. It sounds rather large. I won't expect it to be that hard to find. The record said the fire broke out in the basement, and the building was burned to the ground. It had... Blah, blah. It should still be there then, assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on the campus? Unused buildings? Oh yeah, the old hall. Old hall? That's what we call it. It's by the back gate. It's not used for... What's wrong? This school's even around for 10 years. What does it have for being an old hall? Now that you mention it, it's kind of strange. Come, guide me there.
is it? This really looks like a medical center. Pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. I see the door's locked. They just don't break it down. You're trying to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya. What? What did I say? Don't worry about it. You'd probably be suspended for breaking here, but this is an emergency. We don't have any choice.
It's awfully dusty in here.
It's been left unused for 5 years. There doesn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building. It's all pretty much the same as the main building. Don't be coming here for nothing. Let's look around a little bit more. Like this door's without sign in it. Guess it was a reference room. Let's not relish the prospect of wandering around this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well. Sequoia Labelle. It's even dustier in here. This was a remote day. It's past they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. And Operation Hurtful. Huh? Among the rows of dates, right now there's a shelf labeled Operation Hurtful. Empty as well. It hasn't too much to hope to find anything anyway. Operation Hurtful. I wonder what it is. Who knows? Something put in this place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good. Is Operation Hurtful connected to the medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. The only thing left are archaic medical journals. Huh? It's the encyclopedia. An odd place to keep one. Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. What? This is a pleasant arrangement with some meaning. I sound like this in a library too. A bunch of old encyclopedias. Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit? Do as you please. The one library had the same binding, and in the place of volume 9 there's an extra copy of 6. Look, the copy of volume 6 has a library sticker on it. Perhaps it came from the library then. Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with volume 9. An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure. Yeah. The other volumes all seem as they should. There's probably anything an extra copy of volume 9, but maybe we should go see where it came from here. When we get back to the main villa, let's go check the library. Provided it isn't a waste of time. I am losing track of voices. I am tired. We leave the reference room and continue our vacation at the medical center. We searched the entire first floor and we have to find what we're after. The stairs in the basement? Apparently the fire that closed the building 5 years ago started in the basement. We haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button on it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? It's a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant. What about it? Think back to the building's on the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall there. But there's a space behind there. Must have been sealed off after the fire. Now you mentioned this wall is slightly different color than the rest, which remains to put in later. So the stairs are beyond here. It seems likely. Isn't this much more of a cleanup for some fire? We probably should be able to break it down. If we can get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more than use of here. At least we found that thing at the basement. Thing from the headmaster's documents. I need to save. Yeah, let's head back. Oh, fuck off. Did you hear something? Yes. Someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end with the concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window fast. Run! Yeah. And I think with that, I'm gonna save, because I'm tired. So, I hope you all enjoyed. It's filling me with goosebumps. If you didn't, like, comment, etc., etc. But I have been me, you have been you. I hope everyone's having a great time. I'm fucking so out of it. But until next time, au revoir, mon ami.